Shock. Republicans think January 6th attack on Capitol was justified. A new Yahoo YouGov poll out this week reveals that about 20% of Republican respondents feel that the breach of the U.S. Capitol on January 6 by supporters of former President Donald Trump was a justified act. About as many were not sure whether or not it was justified. The numbers represent a trend. When compared to the same question asked just a few weeks after the attack, a possible insight into the progress of messaging. The poll, released this week, already caught some attention over the fact that over 70% of Republicans put some or a great deal of responsibility for the attack on left-wing protesters trying to make Trump look bad, and only 41% said the supporters who carried out the attack bore the blame. But the question of justification is perhaps an even more telling metric. Beyond merely who started it of the day of the violence and mayhem, it ascertains the sentiment behind undertaking that invasion as a reasonable and just cause. And in the case of the Republican respondents, the result was startling. That's 21% of Republicans on the question of whether it was justified or not justified, or whether they aren't sure, choosing the answer that storming of the Capitol was justified. In total, 65% of respondents said it wasn't, which is a change from a few weeks after the event when 80% of respondents said the attack was not justified. In that January survey, only 12% of Republicans called the Capitol attack justified, so the number has almost doubled since that point, putting some perspective on how messaging from the right has been progressing since the time of the attack. It may also shed some light on the decision by Republicans to block a January 6th commission. Their audience is turning away from sharing national outrage over the assault on our Capitol and towards seeing it as a somehow justified action with aggravating left-wing instigation. How about you? Do you think the attack is justified or not? Let me know what you think in the comments below and let's discuss. If you find the video good, please don't regret one like and share them. I will continuously update the latest news in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Thank you.